you go.
Now, how does it work?
Well, we want you to try to figure that out a little bit.
Okay. I actually do my best thinking while I'm lying down, like just, and I start writing on a pad of paper, but I think, like, for the ease of not having to sit right up in there, and laptop keyboards are bummer to use.
Usually I sit back and, like, put the keyboard on my lap.
You do?
Yeah.
And how long will you type with the keyboard on your lap? The whole night?
Yeah. It's more comfortable.
Been sitting at the desk?
Yeah.
Yeah, I found that too, because, like, your wrists just get in the odd position, and we got one of those, like, little pad things, and I just can't stand that for more than, like, 15 minutes. And, you don't have to be, like, up here, like, typing or something, you could be, like, relaxing, feet up while you're typing, so it's cool.
Normal keyboards are a pain either to play or to type, because they require you to move your hands around. And
it takes a couple minutes to get used to, but, I mean, for probably an hour, you could be typing at a fairly reasonable rate, I think.
Alex, you did pretty well. How long did it take you to do that?
While we were talking.
Yeah, I see I couldn't do that yet.
And I've already started to memorize a few letters.
This is interesting. I mean, this is... If you fit a computer inside of that, then you're on the right track.
Yeah.
It's better than a laptop. I mean, you can carry that on your hip or something. You're not going to get carpal tunnel with that.
Like people with the carpal tunnel syndrome, I think this would help because it's in you have to grip it, but you don't have to it's kind of a natural grip.
Yeah.
It's not like you're reaching your hand over and doing it.
It doesn't seem like it'd be too hard to get the hang of.
Yeah.
Just like when you first started using your mouse or whatever, it takes time, but after a while you just... It's pretty much everything's spelled out for you, and what's not, you can figure out yourself. But it's real self-explanatory. It seems like it would be faster learning than using a keyboard. I like it. So when are they probably going to come out on the market?
Right. I have this feeling I'm going to want one. I can already see that whatever you do is going to require far less motion of the fingers.
Yes.
I bet that you'll find people could probably type a lot faster on this. For the mouse or these things, it's a heck of a lot better than reaching way out to the side. Anyway, I would be perfectly willing to buy this thing as it is, because it's such an improvement over a keyboard.
It just seems like, if I continue to use that, it would be a lot easier than typing. And the way I work anyway, I can't just sit there. And if I could just, hold that with me while I type, it felt pretty good.
Yeah.
And I think it's something that you could get used to fairly quickly.
Like, if you move your keyboard down here and you're sitting, you either have to go through and do the tabs, which most of the time I don't remember, and it takes forever, or you have to, sit your keyboard down. So normally I just have an extra chair, or I pull the mouse out and put it on an extra chair next to me. It's kind of bad, but... Who did this? Alphagrip?
Well, that's a mouse?
Yeah, it's a
cool.
mouse.
Plus you could lay on your stomach, or you can sit down, or you can lay on your back, or you can lean back. You don't have to sit in the same position.
I do my homework on the bed anyway.
Yeah.
So that'd be easier.
You can move it so you can sit it in your lap, or you can leave it on a table, or you can almost get up and walk with it.
Well, we do want to come out with a wireless version.
Oh, that would be cool. Typing from my kitchen. That would be awesome. And I could just go back and edit later. That would be really cool. There's so many times I just want to sit on my bed and type, but I can't.
That is so cool. I want one.
Yeah.
I want one. I want one.
Wow. And then...
Hey, there's my name. Hey.
Good job. For a second, it's like, what is this? But I mean, it's pretty simple. I like the mouse on there too. That's another nice feature. It's big too. I mean, it's pretty quick. Because then you don't have to stop typing, go over, change your font or whatever. You can just do it all right there. It's just nice that you don't have to really, keep moving your fingers. You just back and forth. You can rock and you don't have to move it. Yeah, because I mean, we took like a semester course in middle school, and when I came out of there, I mean, I knew how you're supposed to do it, but I mean, it took me a long while of just typing before you could actually become, fast enough to do it without making a bunch of mistakes. This seems pretty easy to learn. I mean, I'm already getting fast at it, just sitting here.
It's even more convenient than a laptop.
Right?
Because I think it would be faster to type with something like this. It's more comfortable. It's neat.
You like it?
Yeah, I'm having fun.
That's very creative, actually. I like that.
You like that?
Actually, once I get used to this, and I'm actually starting to learn the keys just as I'm sitting here, it actually does feel like it would get a whole lot faster. Not have to set a keyboard in my lap to sit back, because a lot of times, like I said, I was in computer science for a full year, and when I was working there, I would more often than not take the keyboard down and put it in my lap. It'd be easier. So if I had something where I could just hold in my hands and type without any problems and be able to sit back and shift positions without having to fumble with the keyboard, it'd be a lot nicer.
So, you think this will revolutionize typing for the industry?
Tell us.
I could get used to this. I'd rather like it.